This is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. Hello, Aquarius. I don't know if that part got cut off. That's why I said it again. Thank you for being so patient with the October readings. I was quite sick this month. Had to take care of some things, so thank you so much. I am getting these October readings done. You're actually my last one. And starting on the November readings. So for the October readings, I'll be doing, I'll be clarifying for the singles and couples, doing a full extended for the career and money, so you know what it looks like. And the spiritual reading will be normal. For the month of November, I'm looking into putting in them on my website. Just bear with me while I figure out how I'm going to go about doing that. So for your singles reading, Aquarius, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I feel patience, okay? And I also feel like you've been staying to yourself. Your first card here is Sadness and Isolation, which is actually the Three of Swords in a regular Rider-Waite deck. And to me, this says that I feel like you've been staying to yourself. And you're starting to come out of yourself, but more about what it is that you want or need. Actually, like, I feel a very assertive energy, kind of like a go-getter type of energy, okay? Next, you have Open Up, okay? With this card, you're opening up about your feelings, about what's true to yourself, which piggybacks off of this card. And that's from just being hurt, being disappointed. You're getting past that energy, and I'm actually getting this energy of you being more free, being more open. You may feel that way this month, that it's easier to express yourself, or you won't take anything that's not good for you or on your vibration level. All right, beautiful card for you. And this is, of course, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, which is flow in this deck. This card is all about changes coming into being, and that's because you're on a new cycle, which definitely explains these two cards here, okay? You're opening up, you're feeling different, and that's because things are changing. I feel as though it's just for you to open up and be accepting of what is coming to you. This could be someone coming back around, but I highly doubt that. I just feel like you're going through a new phase in the way that you deal with things in your love life, singles. Spirit just told me to look at numerology. It actually came up to 8. And 8 is abundance, power, realizing goals and attempting to achieve them, okay? Finding power within yourself, achieving the power that you have. It's like you're trying to get to your highest vibration when it comes to love, and you won't take anything less than that. Beautiful. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what the cards have for you for the month of October. You had 3 cards fall out. Okay, you had the Emperor, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about you thinking about the rules and things that you've set forth in your life, okay, and what you will and will not deal with, what you're holding on to that hasn't been helping you progress to a higher vibration, okay, and letting those things go. It's all about you coming into this new cycle, and you won't bring anything into this new cycle that doesn't have stability or doesn't have, I'm hearing righteousness, which is very interesting, okay. Spirit's telling me to shuffle again. I don't know why. You had another card flip out. Judgment. Exactly. So it's all about you making the proper judgments the proper judgments, making the right decisions. You're being called to make changes because you're in the new flow with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. And beautiful, because this is you, Aquarius, okay? You are an authority, very clear thinking, steady in your truth, okay? You also have the World card because you're putting ending to things that do not serve you any longer. You are liberating yourself, or you are being liberated from things that do not achieve that higher vibration. I keep saying higher vibration because that's the only word that keeps coming up from spirit to you. Justice. The universe is balancing out the power, all the unfairness and dishonesty that was going on in your life, okay? You're on the plan. This is about staying on the plan, staying steady, okay, for your own material life. I feel like whatever plan you're on, it's to create balance, and you just have to keep going with that, okay? In the center, you have the Seven of Wands. And this, I love that this comes up in your reading, because this is about standing up for yourself against all other opposition, having strength and pride, okay, within yourself and what you're going through, so you can become better, bigger, better, stronger, okay? Now, there is a judgment to make, as I said before. This is a wake-up call for you to make the best decisions. There are things going on in your life that need to change, obviously. And I feel like it's a lot of responsibility, or a lot of things that you have to deal with. But the best thing about tens are, it's the final stretch. You're at the end. The new cycle is coming into being, okay? Beautiful. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? Or this could just be you. Okay, feeling really good about yourself, feeling very determined about where you're going because of your new beginnings. Okay, this is that major transformation. Or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is that major transformation coming into you. There is change, a new cycle, a new transition from what you were in to where you are. And if you keep that determined energy, even though it feels like a lot of responsibility or burdens on you, extra burdens, it is going to help you for the best, okay? Right under the judgment, you have the Nine of Cups, okay? So you're being called to make that decision, as we were speaking about before. And it's basically about honestly evaluating what makes you truly happy, okay? Because the Nine of Cups is all about your contentment, your dream come true, what it is that you want, and standing up for that during this transformation. Because the transformation is coming, and it can be what you want it to be, okay? And what Spirit is saying is for you to make it for the best, for you to achieve your higher vibration, okay? The Three of Cups comes up because this is a celebratory card. There could also be friends or family that are helping you out during this situation, or helping you feel better about achieving your contentment or your dreams, okay? Helping you have more strength to stand up for what you believe in. Okay, the Seven of Swords comes up because this could be for you to be careful about someone that doesn't have your best interest in mind. Okay, this could also be you still struggling to stand up for yourself, but I'm feeling more like it's someone else or something else that is kind of damaging your drive or your spark for what it is that you want to achieve. And it's almost like they are stopping you or telling you you won't make it, or maybe doing something behind your back. I would be very careful of that. But I feel like there'll be a message. The Page of Swords speaks of a message, speaks of communication, okay? Some sort of communication, some sort of letter, some sort of idea about this person. There may also be someone that you're getting rid of, and it's time for you to push them out. It's time for you to create more balance, okay? To get rid of this person because they don't have your best interest in mind. So I would definitely pay attention to that, because of all with the Four of Pentacles, it's definitely someone that you've known or someone that you have trusted, okay? But there needs to be some sort of balance between that. It could be a family member as well. But it's definitely time for some sort of, change within things. So I'm going to clarify the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Spirit keeps bringing me to that, which is interesting because I wasn't going to clarify it. The Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, I apologize, and definitely the Page of Swords. All right. So as far as the burdens go, or the responsibility, it seems like what will be the final stretch, okay? It's because you can't really see the future, so you don't really understand what's coming up next. Immediate reactions in those situations is to go back to what you're used to, okay? Or especially when the Judgment card comes, because it's basically evaluating something to put it into it. So your immediate reaction is, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should just go back to what I was doing because that's where I feel safe. And that's okay. That's just, I feel like that's a fight or flight reaction, okay? And it's because you have a fear of rejection, or a fear of things going bad, a fear of failure, okay? But you do have to be strong within yourself, okay? You may be a little depressed or a little hurt by leaving something behind, but you have to realize that whatever this is, it's not giving to you, okay? It's putting you in emotional debt, okay, or financial debt as well. And basically it's uncooperative with your spiritual growth, okay? And it's time for you to move. It's time for you to recuperate from whatever this is, which is why it's being pushed out of your life, okay? So you are standing up for yourself. Very interesting, because I do feel like there are others or someone who is, it could be an earth sign, okay? And this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be someone who is very, okay, this is a very sweet and nurturing person. I'm trying to listen to what Spirit's saying. Very kind, motherly type of nurturing person. They want the best for you. But the thing is, they have their own idea of path, their own idea of how things are supposed to go. They don't really like change, and they don't know how to handle certain things very well. So it's almost like they try to talk you out of things or keep you where you are for your own safety, okay, if that makes any sense. But it's important for you to understand how this mindset will serve you, and most likely it doesn't. Okay, you have your own decisions that you need to make, okay, about your own values and what it is that you hold dear, how you are becoming one with your spiritual self. All right. And this is where the judgment comes in, the transformation. You're evaluating the situation, doing a lot of thinking about this, and realizing that it's time to separate or let something go to start a new phase in your life, a new transformation. Okay. Something may need to end so something new can come in. All right. Yeah, as far as the people that are around you, they really do want the best and they want to nurture you. But the problem is it doesn't fit your needs. And you need to look past that, okay? But understand where they're coming from. So keep that compassion and love in your soul. You know, when they're trying to tell you things, don't think that they're being negative. They're just trying to help the best they can. Yeah, be careful. It's not that they're bad people. I don't think that someone is. I never think that someone is fully bad. There are some really angry people, okay? But think about what's best for you, your independence, your prosperity, what you need. And this is where you have to be strong. You have to be strong to stand up for what you believe in, okay? And what's going to move you forward, okay? Because the fact that you don't know what's coming, or you may not have faith, or feel abandoned by these people, or how could they do this to me, or how could this situation be happening, you have to be strong enough and have patience and compassion for them not being on the same wavelength as you are, okay? And what Spirit is trying to do is end some of this to create some sort of balance for yourself. But you have to be in your own truth to see it, okay? And I feel like this is the message that is supposed to come to you, or the understanding that's supposed to come to you, okay? To see where you're being delayed, okay, in your life, so you can now start to work towards your goals or your successes, okay? And what this is this builds a stronger you. It builds I'm hearing a union with those around you, or those people who didn't understand, compassion, conformity, compromise, okay? I'm going to leave that there. So thank you so much for listening. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link is in the description box below. If you would like to donate, that link is also in the description box below. I love you very much. Love and light.